Hey guys, how's everybody doing? It is Thursday, March 10th. I haven't made a video in a long time, so I want to make one today because it's a really special, not necessarily day, but year in music history, and I want to really recognize this because I'm a part of it. um, it's the 10th anniversary of one of my favorite records of all time. Definitely in my top 10, definitely. That is Stadium Arcadium. It's been 10 years. I feel really old saying that, but you gotta take it. Gotta take it, I guess. But one of my favorite records of all time. This is it right here. The box set, 4 record box set. Amazing. If you guys don't know Stadium Arcadium, you need to just stop what you're doing right now. Find it, listen to it. I'm serious. It's like with 31, 33 songs of just pure awesomeness. I mean, there's none that just really just don't hit home, and so to say. And it's funky, it's rock, it's just a whole bunch of stuff. It's just the Chili Peppers. And what's cool about this is it's a mix between two different styles. Like, there is the funky, and then there's also kind of the weird, you know, their One Hot Minute or something like that. It was a weird album for them, and they were kind of clashing heads with different ideas, and this takes both of them. It's like a mix between Blood Sugar Sex Magic and By the Way. It's put in one thing. And it's just fantastic. I mean, just amazing, and it's one of my favorite records ever. So it's been 10 years since it's I remember when I got it too. I remember my dad was the first one to show it to me, and I'm really glad you did because it is a huge piece of music history. I mean, huge. It's probably one of my favorite records in my collection, actually, and favorite records of all time, definitely. But I do have some records to show you guys because it's been so long. The first one I'm going to show you is from Vinyl Me Please last month. Oh, that sounds so bad. I've made one in so long. It's been busy. I've been watching my dad's house with Mariah and stuff. It was great. It's fantastic. Awesome 3 weeks. We did get to go see Godspeed You Black Emperor on the 11th. I was super happy. And then when we were staying there, we also went to see Anderson East at the Varsity Theater, which is also really good. So 2 concerts in 3 weeks. I mean, it was great. It was a great time. It was a really good experience for us. Really glad my dad gave me the chance to do that, and it's a good experience for us, like on the moving out front, getting used to kind of the transition and stuff, and what your responsibilities have to be and stuff, minus the bills and rent and stuff like that, but everything else was us. And it was great. It was super fun. I loved every second of it. So, but record wise, this is the Vinyl Me Please record of last month. It is Big Bill Broonzy sings folk songs. It's one that I really don't know very well. I know it's like kind of like a blues, like a blues record. I got to listen to this. It's actually really good. What's cool about this is they sent me a vinyl cut slow, like 7 inch. Oh, let's see. I think it's a 45. No, it's a 7 inch. This is the new HBO vinyl series called. I think it's called just Vinyl, but this is, I believe, the theme song to this TV show. So that was really cool. Just a little bit about the TV show and stuff, and the stuff about music. So I'm really glad they put that in there. That's really cool. And as always, they have really cool album artwork. Like really blues, like Train. It's just I kind of connect with that too. Like really blues music. I think of like John Henry Train stuff. Working on the railroad stuff like that. But this is cool. I like this a lot. And on the back, it just tells a little bit about them and stuff, and about the record. So very cool. Thank you guys. You never disappoint. There's never been a month where I'm like, I didn't really feel it. But now I want to share with you. This is a record that Mariah got me out of the goodness of her heart. um, I don't have this, so it's brand new. I mean, it's not brand new; it's an old record, but it's in mint condition. I swear to God. I mean, I have the second movie's soundtrack, but I believe this is the first one, and it has, yeah, I think it is. I think it is the first one. So it has a full, it's two LPs, the full score on it. So this is really, really awesome. This is Star Wars, yes, the complete soundtrack. And on the back, it's got Darth Vader there. I don't know if you guys can see it, the light's kind of bad. But that's super, super cool. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you. It's a gatefold, gotta like that. With the movies and stuff. Really cool stuff. So thank you, Mariah, for sending me Star Wars. This thing is awesome. Oh, it sounds so good too. I mean, oh, it's perfect. So thank you for getting this for me out of the goodness of your heart. Cause she knows I'm a Star Wars fan. You know, gotta love Star Wars, man. Star Wars is fantastic, fantastic. This is a record that I got that I've known forever. Let's see. When 11 years actually. I've known this album for 11 years. It was brought to my attention by my cousin when we were very little, going through that middle school emo rock phase, you know. So this is a group that was with Bullfrog Valentine and Yellowcard and stuff when they were coming out of the gate, like Thrice and Rise Against and all that stuff. And this was one that I just loved it front to back. Just fantastic record. This is Armor for Sleep. What to do when you are dead. I don't know, it's just a really cheery title. Yeah, it's great, just fantastic, makes you feel good. um, so great. But the thing I love about this is I pay good money for this thing, and there's a damn good reason for it too. It's definitely the vinyl. I have to show you guys this because I think it's the coolest thing ever. Let's see. Look at that. If you can see that, it's black but with green like splatter on it. That's cool, man. Isn't that freaking sick? That's awesome, guys. That's just cool. And there isn't very many of those pressed, actually. You can get the black one for like 40 bucks. I think I paid like 90 for this thing. But it was well worth it. I wanted to get the really special, rare version of this, so I'm really glad that I did do that because it's fantastic. You know, good stuff like Car Underwater was the song that he showed to me. And then I kind of ran with the rest of the album, and it was fantastic. Well, thank you, Mitch, for showing me this. Just like Linkin Park's record Meteora, thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. One of my favorites ever. Right up there, Stadium Arcadium, definitely one of my favorites. So Armor for Sleep. This one is from the concert, actually, not Godspeed. Godspeed hasn't put anything new out yet, but they did play a new song called Buildings, which is very good. I liked it a lot. But this is from the Anderson East concert. This is his only album, Delilah, which is fantastic. It's a mixture of just like, it's kind of singer-songwriter, like soul, rock, a whole bunch of stuff, and his really husky voice. It's just great. Fantastic artist. If you haven't heard of Anderson East, please check out Delilah. It is fantastic. Now, last but surely not least, this is a record that I actually ordered, oh my gosh, months ago. And I got the word that, oh, it was going to get back ordered. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then a few months later, they're like, okay, it's not coming at all. I'm like, okay, fine. What the heck? You know? But they did finally get back to me. This was like a couple months ago, last month, and said, oh, it's coming now. It's finally. You know, I don't know what. There's some weird depressing. I don't know what happened. But definitely a fantastic record. Another emo record that's really good, for any of you fans out there. The artist is The World is a Beautiful Place, and I Am No Longer Afraid to Die. They're awesome. They have a big band. They have a lot of people. And And the record is called Harmlessness. Very, very good album. I love their first one. Heard this one and was just even more blown away. I mean, it's great. It's fantastic. Great album. Love it front to back, just like the other one. And there's nothing special about this one. You know, it's normal standard black sleeve, black vinyl. Nothing too special, but very good on vinyl. Very, very good on vinyl. Really punchy. You feel that kick, and it's fantastic, guys. You really do need to check that out. Definitely. Got to get organized here. You know, that's part of my game. You know, if I'm not organized, it's just is not working out, man. It's not working out. But yeah, that's about all that I have. Been playing a lot of The Division lately. Super happy. Waited 4 years for this thing. About from numerous backups, and oh my gosh, they backed that thing up like 4 times. I swear to God. But it's here. I get to play it. It's fantastic. Could have been better, yes, most definitely. From 3 years ago, what we saw till now is a huge change, especially in the graphics department. I'm not saying these are bad at all. They're amazing. But what they showed in 2013 was just blew this out of the water. I mean, I understand, like, if they want to make the game bigger, they're going to have to cut something down because it's just too much space on a disc, you know. I understand that, but it's still super fun. It's awesome, great story, really dark story, actually. It's a very, like, convincing story, too. Like, this could actually happen, you know. It's not out of the woods at all. It's not far off the beaten path. This could easily happen, and I just love it. It's fantastic. Well worth the wait. Like I said, could have been better. Yeah, graphics could have been what it was 3 years ago, you know. But hey, it still rocks. I'm still loving it. We'll be playing for a long time. I heard it's a really long game. And that's good. It keeps me occupied. But yeah, guys, I will catch you in the next video whenever that is. Oh, but wait. The reason my dad left us the house was because he went to a trip to New Zealand. Actually, it was for his birthday, I believe. It ran into that. I think so. But he gave me this shirt that I'm wearing now. I want you guys to know, I would never think this shirt to be in the place that we were at. But hey, it was there. It's meant to be. Let's just check this out. Like, how did you find this thing? Oh my gosh, it's awesome. So thank you, Dad, for that. And I got a cool necklace too. Me and Mariah both did. Mariah got this super funny shirt. It was the same animal. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. But it's green. It's wearing sunglasses and it's like got these big like shoes. It's hilarious. It's pretty funny. But thank you for the gifts. We had an awesome time watching the house and stuff, and had fun with the cats and stuff. It was great. It was a great time. So thank you very much for that. So yeah, I think that's all I have. We're gonna be going to dinner tonight at Wild Bill's, which is an awesome burger place. If you haven't been there and you live in Woodbury or Cottage Grove, please go. Please. I'm serious. Please go. Go. Because the burgers are just fantastic. It's scary to say this, but they may beat out Five Guys. I know it's scary. It's very scary. But I believe it. I do believe it. So I'm gonna go eat with her. So I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy.